the guard is only as effective, and I'm doing it from two angles, as your ability to really jam up, to free your hips to move. So if you think the opposite way, I need to really restrict his hip movement. So we're here, okay, and he's got his grips where not. I'm gonna get here, okay? Typically they'll overwrap this right here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna hop up, and I'm gonna walk this way here, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna jam him up right here. And my right knee keeps pushing him, his hip forward, okay? And I'm jamming his head this way here, okay? What happens here is that his guard is either gonna open because he's gonna try to kind of do a flower sweep. If you could try to do a flower sweep, but he can't really do a flower sweep right here. So then what happens here is that as you have this underhook here, you keep pressuring this way, and I'll do it from another angle, as my right knee is pushing his hip out this way, as here, and you go shin to shin, and you pass. So let me show you what I'm doing here. You get the underhook, you drive forward here, he's got the guard closed. I'm walking this way here. And I get here. So this left elbow is framing his head, and I'm walking my hips left as this knee is driving his hip out this way. I can feel his guard open, right? Is it closed or open?
Oh, it was open.
Yeah, now it's closed. So I get now it's open. I can feel it. But one thing he's not gonna do, he's not gonna hook my leg, and he's not gonna sweep me. He can't get enough power with his bottom leg. As this one keeps jamming here. From here, I get a good grip here. My left hand goes to his shin like a C grip here. I come up, get the knee through, and you have to pass. So one time from here. You want to twist them up, so let's go like that. You want an underhook. You get the underhook here, your head is on the opposite side of the underhook. I'm gonna pop up, I'm gonna walk this way here. My elbow comes here, and my right knee is still up. So that my right knee goes from here to here. Start jamming them up this way. Because I know I'm really heavy on his right leg. From here I get a good underhook grip. My left hand to the C. One. And shin to shin. You keep turning, but you have this one? There's this rotation that happens. Jam, and I'm gonna keep walking to the left. And my right knee jams his hip, pushes it out right here. He can't possibly be too comfortable from here. Are you? Yeah. Okay. Also remember, this is a great position if you're not wearing a rash guard to give out heavy duty eye razors. Okay. So from here, I'm really controlling him tight, and I can feel his right calf on my hip as this hand, the right underhook hand, keeps control. My right knee controls his hip. I'm gonna bring this back like a C. One, step over, but I'm gonna do what's called shin to shin. So that here, as I push this down, I'm gonna move this here. So I don't have to get stuck in a half guard and have to deal with tossing the half guard. Here. Underhook. I'm walking to the left. Left. As I get here, and I keep walking. And walking. I can feel his leg uncrossed, correct?
Yes.
Because it's probably too bad of an angle. From here, if he tries to lift me with that right leg of his, he doesn't have any power because he can't get me floating on it. If he tilts you this way here, maybe. But if he hooks, he's not going to be able to do much, especially if you're jamming that hip right there. As we rotate a little bit this way, as I still have the right underhook, my left hand comes out, pushes this, one, and this goes shin to shin. I don't want to go here and he'll get me in a half guard. And now I gotta pass half guard. I want to push this down. Now this. Does that make sense? So this is really a pressure type of a pass. But when you really think about it, you're trying to bring his knee kind of close to his head, pulling his head down to the knee, and you're just jamming his hip so that my right knee is going to be on his right hip. Okay? And you pop. Up. Take a step left. And now from here, your head comes on this side and your arm comes on this side. That leg right there. Whether he hooks that leg, it doesn't matter because I'm jamming the hip and now he's not taking me anywhere. Okay? And I'm compressing his head down and I'm giving him a deadly eye raiser. Okay? But from here, what I need to do is make sure I'm jamming this hip right here. And now as my left hand can reach because my right hand has the collar right here, I go here, I'm gonna go 1, 2. And then you back. Alright?
Yes, sir.
I know you guys looking at me like I'm crazy. But